Hey guys, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. Thanksgiving is here. It's fantastic. We're going to take a look at a few of the numbers in the market. I'll be right back. Isn't this a wonderful time of year? Thanksgiving's here, Christmas is around the corner. I just love this. It's going to be fantastic. I hope you get to spend time with your families, with your loved ones. It should be amazing. But first, let's take a look at what's going on in the market. Every couple of weeks, Stephen Thomas puts out a tremendous report, which you can get over at reportsonhousing.com. And this report, much like others in the past, kicks off with a not anytime soon. What is he talking about? He's talking about the fact that the unrelenting lack of inventory in our marketplace is not going to bring us a buyer's market anytime soon. He also clarifies that our market has been down as far as inventory since about 2012. Let's bring up that chart on the bottom here and take a look at that. The red line going across is 8,000 listings in Orange County. Would you look at that? The huge mountain of listings before 2012, and this side has just been dropping off a cliff here. We're here with the yellow arrow, but as you can see, we are really low, just blipping around, barely hitting 8,000 for the last 5 years. I'm interested to see when that will kick back up. I'm hoping 2018 will be a year to drive that back in, but the rates are looking good. Hey, if you've got anybody looking to need a refinance, once again, that's what I do as well, because the purchases are way off. I've talked to some of my listing agent friends, and they know the listings and the sales are way off. So I'd love to be here for your clients if they need to refinance as well. On to the next page, we actually look at what the inventory is, and it is in the last 2 weeks down 3% or 164 homes. Now we're at 4,714 listings. That's horrible historically. And that once again is the last couple of weeks. You can see the chart down here. It just drops right off like a big hump. Every year it drops off, but we are well below the other years. Okay, on to the next page. We covered demand. Demand is also down 4% or 95 pending sales. Brings us to a current level of 2,314 pending sales. That's how Stephen looks at the demand, is what's currently in escrow on pending sales. And we've got the luxury market here it mentions. That is just tail spun off. The demand has dropped on that as well. Once again, we are coming into the holidays. That certainly affects our buyers. And then you look at the chart here in the middle, you'll see the green on top, the red down below, and that's expected time on market. Now the smaller part of the market here, it says that the inventory is at 39% and the demand is at 62%. So a much better buyer's market in that market, and the time on market is only about 48 days with that. But as you go down below here, when you get up into the million plus, almost up into the 4 million range, we are talking about 4 million and above. Who's doing those? A few of you might be, hopefully, but that is 512 days on market. You've got inventory at 7% of the market and demand is at 1%. Pretty crazy. Now, overall, under a million, if you look at this chart carefully, under a million is 80% of the demand, and only 20% of the demand is above a million. So that's why we're kind of skewed here. A lot of these bigger homes are remaining on the market. I want to touch on just a couple of items on the summary page. First is that the average listing price of all the homes in Orange County remains at about $1.7 million. We just mentioned those big expensive homes. That's why it's such a high number. Then the only other item I'm going to talk about is that there were 2,553 closed sales in the month of October this year, and that is down by 1% over October a year ago, and it is a 7% drop from the previous month, September. So interesting numbers. You can take a look at the charts. I'll bring up a quick kind of a table here. He's got lots of tables, lots of graphs, lots of charts for you to take a look at. It's great for your buyers, for your sellers. You can give you great information to talk about. Once again, we're heading into a long weekend. I will be working. You can reach me anytime at 949-689-5626. 30 years as a lender out here. Cover FHA, VA, conforming, jumbo, anything you need. I am here for you to talk to your buyers and help guide them into a escrow with you and with me. Once again, I've got more information also on my website at www.mikemunzing.com. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless you. Be kind to each other. Love your family members. It is a beautiful time of the year. And let's talk soon. Bye-bye.